In the rich journey of life, guided by the light of Islam, we find a path that intertwines spiritual growth with ethical conduct and communal responsibility. The teachings of Islam, drawn from the Quran and the Sunnah, provide a comprehensive framework that enhances our understanding of life and our role within it. Let us consider the significance of humility, or tawadu. In Islam, this virtue is not about self-deprecation, but recognizing our place in the vast universe of Allah's creation. It teaches us to acknowledge our strengths and weaknesses alike, and to approach others with respect and understanding. Humility in Islam is a strength, fostering empathy and making us more receptive to the truth. Reflect on the importance of community involvement and social engagement in Islam. Our faith encourages us to be active members of society, contributing positively to the welfare of others, whether it's through volunteering, community service, or advocating for social justice. Our actions should reflect the Islamic principles of compassion, service, and responsibility towards others. The concept of barakah, or divine blessing, in Islam is a reminder that success and abundance are not solely the results of our efforts, but also the blessings of Allah. Seeking barakah in our time, wealth, and efforts involves adhering to Islamic principles, being sincere in our intentions, and acknowledging Allah's role in all our achievements. Consider the role of patience and perseverance, or sabr, especially in the face of life challenges in Islam. Patience is seen as a sign of faith and reliance on Allah. It is through patience that we find inner strength, resilience, and the ability to navigate life's challenges with dignity and faith. Reflect on the importance of continuous learning and personal development in Islam. The pursuit of knowledge is highly regarded in Islam, encompassing both religious and worldly education. This lifelong quest for understanding not only deepens our faith, but also enables us to navigate the complexities of the modern world with wisdom and informed perspectives. The practice of mindfulness, or muraqabah, in Islam involves being conscious of Allah's presence at all times. It is a form of self-reflection and meditation where we assess our actions, thoughts, and motivations, striving to align them with the teachings of Islam. This mindfulness enhances our spiritual awareness and helps us maintain a sense of peace and balance in our lives. As we navigate through life, the Islamic principles of justice, fairness, and ethical conduct guide our interactions and decisions, whether in personal relationships, business dealings, or societal issues. We are called to uphold these values, reflecting the just and merciful nature of Allah. In conclusion, let us continually seek to embody the teachings of Islam in every aspect of our lives. May these teachings guide us, inspire us, and help us to live lives that are spiritually fulfilling and beneficial to others. May Allah grant us the understanding to live by His guidance, the wisdom to make ethical choices, and the compassion to treat others with kindness and respect. The practice of forgiveness, or maghfirah, in Islam is not just a divine attribute, but a quality we are encouraged to embody, forgiving others, overlooking faults, and seeking forgiveness ourselves are acts that purify the heart and strengthen relationships. This practice fosters a culture of understanding and compassion within our communities, echoing the merciful nature of Allah. Reflect on the value of good company in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the influence of companionship on our faith and character. Surrounding ourselves with people who inspire righteousness, motivate us in good deeds, and remind us of Allah helps in nurturing our spiritual well-being and moral integrity. Consider the importance of environmental consciousness in Islam. As stewards of the earth, we are entrusted by Allah to care for and protect our environment. This stewardship involves sustainable practices, respect for all creatures, and an appreciation for the natural world as a sign of Allah's creative power and mercy. The concept of balance, or mizan, in Islam teaches us to maintain a harmonious relationship between our spiritual duties and worldly affairs. This balance is essential for a fulfilling life, ensuring that we fulfill our obligations to Allah, our families, our communities, and ourselves. In the sphere of personal ethics, Islam emphasizes honesty, responsibility, and respect for others. These values govern our interactions and decisions, ensuring that our conduct reflects the ethical and moral standards of our faith. Living by these principles not only earns us the pleasure of Allah, but also establishes trust and harmony in our relationships. Reflect on the role of health and well-being in Islam. Taking care of our physical and mental health is considered a form of gratitude to Allah for His blessings. A healthy lifestyle, including proper nutrition, exercise, and mental health care, enables us to fulfill our religious and worldly responsibilities more effectively. Finally, as we strive to incorporate Islamic teachings into our lives, let us remember the importance of consistency in our worship and deeds. Small, regular acts of worship and kindness often have a greater impact than occasional grand gestures. Consistency in our practices helps us to develop discipline, deepen our faith, and maintain a strong connection with Allah. In conclusion, may our journey through life be illuminated by the teachings of Islam, guiding us toward spiritual fulfillment, ethical conduct, and a deep sense of community. May Allah grant us the wisdom to integrate these teachings into our daily lives, the perseverance to uphold Islamic values, and the ability to inspire others through our example.